Parashat Toldot. If you're wondering, I'm now at St. Peter Church, where I am taping my message for our interfaith service. And since the cameras and the sound are here, I decided to shoot my weekly video from the beautiful stage of our neighboring church. Our portion tells us about the grandchildren of Abraham and Sarah, the third generation of the Jewish people, Jacob and Esau. While Jacob is perceived in our tradition as a righteous man, and yes, he did many good things, and we, the Jewish people, are his descendants, as his name was changed later on to Israel, and we are the people of Israel. His twin brother Esau is considered to be the source of all evil. He is so often identified with the enemies of Israel, from the Edomites through the Romans. But when we read about Esau in the Bible, we see that he was a decent guy. What was the problem with him? I found an astonishing commentary by Rabbi Samson Raphael Hirsch from the 19th century. Rabbi Hirsch is considered to be the founder of modern Orthodoxy. Let me read to you what he writes about Esau. As long as Jacob and Esau were little, no attention was paid to the slumbering differences in their nurture. Both had exactly the same teaching and educational treatment, and the great law of education to bring up the child in accordance with its own ways was completely forgotten. Each child must be treated differently, with an eye to the slumbering tendencies of his nature, and out of them be educated to develop his special characteristic. As Isaac and Rebekah studied and respected Esau's true character, all his strength and energy could have been utilized. This is remarkable. Rabbi Hirsch criticizing our ancestors Isaac and Rebekah, saying that even though they knew that their son Esau was completely different than Jacob, they wanted him to become Jacob. They forced him to behave just like Jacob. And therefore, no wonder that he rebelled. It is true that we believe that people can change. People can improve themselves, but people cannot become others. Those of us who are parents, who are spouses, who are friends, we must learn to accept our loved ones not as we would like them to be, but according to their special gifts that God has given them. Shabbat Shalom.